Well, Iris, I have a quick question, has nothing to do with this because I noticed on your bio, and I'm very curious about it. You received an award, the Order of Isabel la Catolica, from the King Juan Carlos of Spain for outstanding contributions to the history of Spain and America. Tell us a little bit about this award. It really sounds very intriguing.
Well, it's a really very special award, and it's only given to people outside of Spain. Only foreigners can, and it was started way back in the 1800s to reward some people in America who were talking about the history of Spain, because after the New World was settled and it, South America and North America came, people kind of kept forgetting about the roots, the Spaniards who actually first came. And so, like I talk about, my dissertation is on Spanish scientists, naturalists who came. And other people, of course, have written about the missionaries who all originated in Spain. And so in order to give recognition to scholars outside of Spain who were writing about Spanish history, they adopted this award. So only, they just give about one or maybe two a year since, for the past 20 or, I think allegedly since the 1800s, but who knows? But it's quite an honor, and usually an ambassador from Spain gives it to you. And it's I did work in Spain doing research for quite a few years, and was able to be at some gatherings where Juan Carlos was, but I don't think he noticed me particularly. And but I've done some work with TV Española, and it's been a good relationship. And I think it's important for people to understand quite a bit more about the history of here in San Diego, our Spanish period and our Rancho period, the difference between Spain and Mexico. A lot of people will say to me, "Oh, is that why we have all these Spanish names?" Or they'll say, "How come we have so many streets with Spanish names?" Well, we were under Spain, discovered for quite a few years, and then continued on with Mexico. My only complaint about that is I wish they'd get them right. I think sometimes people don't check with a Spanish-speaking person, and we have some pretty odd names that are allegedly Spanish.
Great. Well, you certainly have had a flock of awards, and you've deserved all of them for all your great research worldwide and your contributions to San Diego history. So it's, it's truly a delight to have you on our Sunbelt Spotlight today.
Well, thank you for having me. And I said, if you want to get more more details about San Diego history, the book you mentioned, my book, San Diego, California's Cornerstone, it starts with prehistory with the Indians and goes all the way to 2015. So you can catch up.
One of the things I really like about that book is the timeline in the back. If you're in a hurry and you just want to catch an overall view of San Diego history, you can flip through the timeline and really get a good feel for the history here. And I think that was a tremendous contribution to the book.
Well, thank you. It helps me. And when I was teaching California history, even the students had said, if you don't want to read the book, just look at the timeline.
Great. Well, thank you, Iris.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Okay.